All right, all right. We are live, Officer Bond in the building. Can you hear me out? Bond like he froze.
Yeah, he froze up.
Yeah, he gotta be froze. I know he ain't staring at me like that. Officer Bond is all in the building. What's cracking out?
Yeah,
Can you
look
hear
how
me?
he froze up.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
he
I got
froze up
that link.
again. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
froze up.
froze up. Yeah, he froze up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Cap. Yeah, Cap, I saw y'all out there getting it on. You know what I'm saying? Feeding the people, doing what y'all do. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
hey, man, look at her. Hey, that was terrible. That was terrible. It didn't got worse and worse over the years. I mean, we've been down there feeding them ever since we've been in the troop, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just getting worse and worse down there. Hopefully,
Man,
Officer Bond can come in and give his side. He'll tell you.
that's crazy, Cap. Oh,
Yeah,
that's crazy. We doing one. We're gonna
next
do
week,
one
right?
this. Yeah, we're gonna do one this week coming up. Yep. Ah man, we my goodness, Cap. It's gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
heavy thing. That shit, it's gonna be cracking. It's gonna be cracking for real. It's
It is.
gonna be cracking. We're gonna get it going. You know. I
It
put a
is.
couple. I know you see I put a couple videos out there just kind of showing some of the stuff we got.
Yeah, God, I saw you.
Yeah. So we're gonna have the brothers out there. You
Right,
know what
right,
I'm
right.
saying? Get out there and feed our people, Cap. You already know how we do.
Yeah. Officer Bond, you keep freezing out.
Mhm.
Yeah, something wrong with his connection.
Mhm. That's what I
Yeah,
said, Cap. Like you said, that hardwire, you got hardwire everything. Everything.
yeah,
You
got to. Did you
got to.
get the layout?
Kind of kind, sir. I got the sexuality thing. I got that. The
That's
other one.
the one for today. In the band. It's just one. Or the link. It's just the last text.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got the I'm in the last text. I got the because the band it didn't show up. It didn't show up completely, but
Okay.
it
No
didn't
sweat.
show up right. I ain't gonna say it didn't show up completely. It didn't show up right. I don't see how to. Let's see, because I see it. It says it gave me an error code. That's what it was. It's an error code. So
Hey,
some
don't
something
worry
happened.
about it. It's going to get go.
Okay, come on. All right, come on.
I think Abon, I'm gonna mute you up, Bach, if you can hear me. I'm gonna mute you up. Your connection and everything unstable. It keep going in and out, and it's giving a little bit of feedback. So check your connection because it's not stable at all. Like you keep freezing. Yep. Yeah, you stay freezing. Okay, was you able to get that, Marshall? Let's go on and get it. Put my little spill in the chat.
All right, Slocky, yes, sir. Slocky, 1 second.
Come on with it.
All right, gotcha. Okay. Um.
I'm saying, long as you got it pulled up, that's all I need to know for right now.
Okay, come on. Yeah, I got the different genders list and stuff like that. I got that.
You got the
Uh,
what? I,
the
I just
different
need
gender
I just need
list.
to know if you did. No, I just need to know if you got the whole link for today's layout.
Oh, Common Con, sir. Yeah, I got the link for it. Yeah, Common Con.
Okay, well that's we starting from the top to the bottom. That's how we doing that. Let me see. From top to the bottom. We type this in the chat and we're gonna get started. I gotta see what's the deal with all right, Maisha, type in the chat. Let Officer Abad know that his connection is totally unstable.
Common Con, sir.
He keep unmuting, but I'm muting him. Let him know that I'm muting him until he get his connection together. Cause I can hear his background and then I can't. Like right now, he's scrolling.
All right, Common Con, sir.
All right, and then we're gonna get it on. All right, Shalom Israel. This is Sharpen the Sword Radio, and I am the host with the most. Y'all already know what it is, what it do, where we at, who we are. You understand? This is Cap 10K up under the Commander General YAHANNA, and I got my main man, Officer Aban Azar in the building, and then I got Officer Maisha Allah in the building out of ATL. You understand? And we out of I want Aban again. say where we at again. Where we at, Officer Aban? Where we at? Can you hear me? You stable yet? I see you switching.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead. I can hear you now.
We in St. Lucifer, Hale, Zurich, reporting live and direct
We in St. Lucifer, Hell, Zuri. You understand?
from the
And
pit.
he ain't lying. This is Hell, Zuri. Hey, go on and give him a little bit of what happened yesterday at the food drive. Now, of course, it was glorious on our end for us doing the work of the Lord, right? You understand? And we absolutely love doing what we do for our people. But tell us what you saw at the first location.
Man, it's dropping in and out.
You can't hear me? Yeah, that's probably your. Could you hear me, my child?
Hey, Common Con, sir. I can hear you good. What
Yeah,
Adderall may need to do? He may
yeah,
just need to cut his camera off. Remember how we talked about it? You might just need to cut your camera off and then see if it stream a little bit better. That might help.
Turn your camera off, Amon. Turn your camera off real quick and see if that help. See if that help you get it a little more stable. All right, what about now? Can you hear me out?
Common Con, I can hear you, sir.
No, I'm talking about Officer Bond. He the one with the issue. Cause I think we straight on our end.
Yeah, Common Con.
Yeah, I don't know what yeah, his connection messed up.
No, that was crazy, sir. Just to see you know how we do. We always get out there. We always doing stuff for our
Oh
people.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And just to keep it
absolutely.
continuously rolling. You know what I'm saying? We keep it continuously rolling. Please check your connection.
Yeah, we ain't got no choice in the matter. We are the men that actually serve the Lord. You understand? So we willing to do this work until Christ return. We ain't getting
Damn right.
bored. We ain't getting tired. I sure in the hell ain't. You understand? With all of the goddamn work that we got to do that need to be done. Damn, the scripture. Give me that. Laborers are few. Give me that.
So, like you say that again, sir. Give you what?
The laborers are few. Give me that in the New Testament.
Con. One second. Matthew 9:37. The book of Matthew, chapter 9 and verse 37. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. It's a whole lot of work to be done. But guess what? It ain't a lot of us to do the work. You understand? We got so much work. You ever been on a slave like that? To where on your slave, boy, you overwhelmed. The boss can't stop asking you, do you want to do some overtime? Or matter of fact, sometimes put you on mandatory overtime. I don't give a damn if you want to do it or not. You know what I mean? They turn around, they oppress you. So they say, look at here. If you want to keep your job, you'll be at this mandatory shift. Come Saturday, come Sunday, come Monday, come Tuesday, come Wednesday, come Thursday, come Friday, come Saturday. They don't give a damn what day it is. You understand? They don't care what day it is. Mandatorily have your behind at work. All right.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's I mean, like I said, I ain't bored at all. You understand? And with all of the work that need to be done, I don't even see how one could get bored. I don't see how one could turn around and say that they don't like this here. But this is the greatest thing ever. You understand? Is doing the work of the Lord. All right. So, and we got the trooper on. Hey, Shalom, Mark. Yabashim Ashabakatah.
Shalom to the captain. Salakia. Shalom to the captain and to the officers. Yabashim Habashabarakat sir.
Got the trooper Halakama in the building, rocking with us. Another soldier. You understand? He realized that the harvest was plenty and the laborers was few, so he jumped on in here to get some of this mandatory overtime. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know what? I see that this is mandatory, and I'm jumping right on in. The brother jumped right on in. All right, so big ups to the brother. You understand? It take real soldiers. You understand? It take real soldiers. Hey, mute your mic unless y'all speaking. I'm getting a little. Ain't no speaking. And most of the times when there's multiple people off at the same time, it'll do that. You understand? So we want to make sure that every brother stay muted unless you talk. Of course, when y'all ready to talk, you can at any time. All right. One more thing. My Charlotte, can you see all the comments that I typed in?
Con, the last one that went through, it said it's having trouble connecting.
Yeah,
please check it.
Okay.
So I don't know why I do that.
Put the other one in the chat.
Hold on. You want the I don't know why it popped up so many times, probably because I did that.
That's all right. Yeah, you just want to put it up once.
Yeah, it popped up multiple times. I just put the StreamYard link in, so if anybody want to jump in, and get smoked.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it didn't pop up on this end, but oh well.
I got it. I got you.
Long as it's in there. Okay, so we in the game. Yeah. So like I said, that's what the scripture says right there, where the harvest is plenty. I mean, it's a lot of work to do, right? Think of farmers, right? They turn around and they got, I don't know how many damn acres they be on, especially their cornfield. They got 1 million acres of corn everywhere. You understand? and think about when it's time for harvest for them. You understand? And guess what? I only see one damn plow, one truck out there plowing all of that corn to get all that corn on the back of that thing. You seen them? what's the name of them trucks called? Where they plow it, and run it down, and you see the thing coming out the back, see it shooting corn all in the back of every last doggone cornfield I see. That's all I see is that one truck doing all that corn. That's a lot of corn. You understand? The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. You understand? So, like I said, ain't no boredom. You understand? You shouldn't be. You understand? Because it's a lot of work to do.
Right.
And if you actually love your people, and then if you into getting your hands dirty, you understand? Then guess what? Come on in here and join this team. You understand? Get up under the
Like
reins
good, sir.
YAHANNA and come on in here and do this work. Go ahead, Doc.
Nah, so like if I could, I mean that's real heavy what you're saying, because that's why a lot of people won't come into the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? Because we got damn work to do. You Negroes want to stay on the internet and keep Twitter fingers and all that. When we got boots on the ground, man, we moving this work. We doing what we supposed to do.
Damn
you
right.
know what I'm saying? That's why you Negroes scared to come up in here, because you don't want to do no work, man. That's a perfect scripture right there, man. That's a perfect scripture right there, out of one, because we out here getting it every day. It don't stop, man. Sometimes I get like 2-3 hours of sleep. I be like, I got pop up, boom, got to do this, got to do that.
Sleep.
And then we are no cowards, and we have no goddamn excuses, man.
You get sleep in here?
Nah, you don't get
sleep. Brother, I don't even know what sleep is. I don't even know how to spell sleep no more.
Yeah,
I don't even look. Real, you need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep. Who? What'd you say, man? I didn't hear you. Because I don't know what that is. You see, I don't know what that is. Why are you saying
okay, hey, I already know, Cap. You a machine. I call you a machine, Cap. I know how you roll. You know what I'm saying? I know how you roll for sure.
But real quick, while Officer Bond trying to, Lord will the brother be able to get his connection together and jump on in, because I wanted him to tell the story, because he actually went around and he was engaging with the people while we set up the table and was maintaining that. You understand? And he said it was so many of them, man, on drugs, that was drugged out, that couldn't even comprehend and understand what he was saying. You know, like it was terrible to even see all of that. You know what I mean? To where, as a matter of fact, one location that we had when we first went there, it started off with like 5 tents. You understand? Now it's over 30. You understand? Officer Bond went out there, he counted them all. I went right behind him, and it's about 30 of them. You understand? So this issue is growing and growing and growing. It's not like they're actually doing anything to fix it. And this Monday, Tashara Jones went to Jefferson City to lay out some things that she wanted done, right? That's the capital. She turned around and gave them a list of some things that she wanted done. And one of the things that she wanted done was to fix a levee on the Mississippi River, right?
Okay.
And guess where that levee is? Downtown on the riverfront. 1 second. Well, I was just, what I'm saying. I know you was gonna ask. I know you know, but it's downtown on the riverfront where our people are living at. Listen, Officer Bond, when he got there and saw that brother was moved with such compassion, man, because he cared about his people. You understand? He actually cared about people. He said, "Damn, Cap." He said, "They gonna die out here." What we say? They gonna die out here. That's sad. You know what I mean? That is sad. And then the people that have the means, have the money, supposed to have the resources, all of this, won't lift a finger to help them. Now I know that levee that she's trying to fix is on that riverfront, because guess what? She turned around and took the city hall and the tent city that was at City Hall and across the street. She fenced it off when Kamala Harris, right? You know, the vice president had came here. She was coming here one Friday. She took on Wednesday or Thursday, looked out of her office window and said, "Oh my God, this looks terrible. We can't let the president see this. We have to do something about this." and she turned around and evicted them from off the concrete and in the grass. She evicted them off of the concrete and in the grass, bro. You understand? The it was one brother, him and his woman, and the man lost his pets. You understand? Because he can't have his dogs out there, you know, and he lost that, and he said, "Damn," he said, "I lost my." He said, "We lost our house, we lost our car, we lost everything." He said, "And now we losing this." He said, "We done made the ground our home, and now we losing this." And guess what? Mayor Tashara Jones cared not one bit. You understand? She told, you know what? She said, the lady that wears chucks and pearls is on her way. Get them out of here. That's what she said. That's what she said. And turned around and evicted them from the concrete and the grass. And they've done it before, and they keep doing it. So I know that levee that she wants to repair is down there where they are on the riverfront. You understand? Because guess what? They keep moving them from spot to spot to spot to spot. They keep evicting them. If they have nowhere to go, like why won't you turn around and just make them a place to stay? It's so many buildings that they could turn and make, you know, I ain't gonna say like a boarding house. Well, kind of like a boarding house, man, rooming house, where you got just a bunch of beds. In one room, you got women on one side, men on the other side. You got bathroom on this side for them, bathroom on that side, showers for them, showers. You understand? Big old gigantic kitchen. It's plenty of buildings downtown that they could do that. They were talking about they're trying to figure out a way to to help them. You understand? No, they're not. No, they're not. It's not that difficult. Give Commanding General YAHANNA the keys. Give him that money that you spending on yourself and your family and your car, your lifestyle, and watch him show you how to take care of the poor. You know, so I'm gonna let you rock after this out. You know, something that got me about people with money, you understand, is that they don't care about poor people at all. I remember when Steve Harvey, right, when Monique was complaining about how Hollywood was not paying her, right? They was not giving her the money that she felt like she deserved. The woman been in the game for a long time. She funny as hell. You understand? And guess what? They turn around and instead of paying her what she worth, because that's what they do. Once you grow in status, you know what I'm saying? Once you got so much, you know what I'm saying, a background and track record and sales and deals, and that happens in every business. You understand? Think about a brother that goes from working on cars out of his garage, or say he'll pull up at your house to work out your car, you know, to work on your car at your garage. Think about the price that he gives you then. You understand? The brother, hey, he'll damn near replace the transmission for $200. You be like, oh, don't do that, bro. Do that right now. You understand? And but then when he turn around and he go to that school and he get that license, now guess what? Transmissions is guess what? Oh, it's gonna be about 7, 8, 9 to put a transmission in now. Then when he gets his own establishment, and then when he turns around and goes off of what the regular price is to put in a transmission, it's gonna be $1,500 then. You understand? That's just how it works. So I mean, I ain't mad at nobody that don't want to turn around and work out of their garage. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to turn around and own his own establishment and charge $1,500 and he do a good job, hey, more power. Handle your business. Handle your business. Make all the paper that you can. But when you have certain levels of expertise, you get paid according to it. You understand? But Steve Harvey told Monique, he told her, he said, this is not a black game or a white game. This is the money game. He said, the best thing you could do for poor people is to not be one of them. I said, well, I'll be damn, man. You understand? And just that sentence alone, the best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. just shows you just how much he cares about poor people. None. It ain't even look. You know, you take your fingers and separate them just a little bit, close them all the way up, because this is what that dude cares about poor people, man. That much, nothing. Nothing. Him and all his 15 damn wives that he can't keep. That's what he care about, poor people. This much, none. To say such a thing. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Maisha.
Now I was gonna say, sir, I was gonna say it's crazy because you know, when I first started getting out there to feed the homeless and stuff like that, and you know, getting food and stuff like that, we would go to one spot one week, and then the next week, the whole tent city is completely gone. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is gone. So they moving people. So we trying to chase down these tent cities and see where these people are at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We have to directly get with some of these people in those tent cities to say, hey, what's going on? Where y'all moving to next? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because when I was doing a little research and stuff in St. Louis or whatever, and what was it last year? I think they spent like 25 million on maybe a little bit, maybe more than that. I can't give you the accurate amount. But you spending 25 million on infrastructure, man, when you got all these homeless people out here and you could be putting them in shelters.
Yeah.
That's what you should be doing with that 25 million. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Listen, they closing the buildings. You know what I mean? The ones that they could use, even the shelters, they closed them down. Look, Officer Bond had the article. I just might read it. He turned around and got the article where they tried to put a homeless shelter in one location for them, and the people in the area said, nope. You understand? They like, nah, you ain't finna do that. You know, like nobody wants them nowhere. You understand? Even where they are, if you go down to the riverfront, right? They got it blocked off. So like all the streets, damn near every last street is blocked off to get down there. There's only like one way in and one way out, right? And where they are, where the homeless is by a damn wall right there, right? It's the old riverfront casino. The carport that they was using. Did a video of that and showed just how they do them, right? How they keep evicting them from every spot that they go to and every ground that they're on. Something else that was crazy. City Hall, let me see. The next building, I forgot what that building was called. I think it's the old civil court building, civics, but I can't remember what it was. But next to the Enterprise Center, right? We was going around feeding them. Officer Rapayala was here at that time. He turned around and it was some brothers and sisters that was sleeping on one of the vents. And I think I mentioned this before. The city came around after we fed them, started feeding them there at that vent. The city came and put a fence around that vent alone because they were sitting there sleeping, trying to get some heat, and we was coming there giving them some food. Right?
Damn, I got a story too, Cal. I got a story once you get finished. I got a story.
I'm telling you, it's insane. So then they turned around and they was across from the Enterprise Center, which is I think it's the old. It's like I think it was an old court building, right? They turned around. They were sitting up on the side of it, camping out on the side of it, living there. They turned around and fenced it off. The park, the 14th and not Washington. Damn, I forgot the next street over, but it's by the library, the downtown library, right? It was a park across the street from the library. They were there. That was one of our camp spots too. We was right there on that corner. We would have camp. We would feed them, all kind of stuff, right? They shut the park down, evicted them from the park, started locking them up, right? A lot of them died in holdover, okay? They turned around and changed the park because they were sleeping on, you know what I'm saying, the jungle gym, monkey ball, slides, all of that. Sleeping where the hell they can. They turned around and turned it into a dog park. So now they nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Now they nothing there but a dog toy and some dirt. You understand? Then they sent them over to 14th and Market where we was at. They evicted them from there. We was feeding them down there. They evicted them from there. We were there when they was doing this. That shit was shameful. You know what I mean? That was shameful to watch them bulldoze their house. They took their tents. They was taking their tents out off the ground, throwing them in the trash. They was taking the suitcases, throwing them in the trash. There's still videos up on YouTube about that. To where they were taking these people's belongings, throwing it in the trash. They just did that same thing recently with Mayor Tashara Jones had did. Now they on the riverfront. They're all over. Now they going everywhere. They wherever the hell they can stay. Right. So at our first location, they was there. That's growing on 10th and Cass. Right.
Okay. Yep.
Then there, like I said, that spot was so terrible. Like when we pulled up, now you know something, the Christians ended up following us around. The Christians came I'll say maybe 15 minutes after we set up at every spot to try to take over, right? Mm-hmm. They turned around and the people, now look, you gave an excellent list of questions, right?
The water, sir.
But I didn't want to bother them because the Christians pissed them off. Like I said, I wanted Obama to tell the story. You understand?
We gotta get off some bottle here. I gotta hear this, Cap. I gotta hear this.
Listen, they turned around and was cussing them Christians out. They was going off on them Christians. Then check this out. Listen, when we went to the second location, the Christians started hating on us because they was getting our food instead of theirs. You understand? One brother, I heard him, he turned around, he said, "Hey, I'm hungry. They got food." And the one brother that was sitting up on the steps, he said, they got hot food over here. This is what the brother said about our food, right? We had hot chocolate, hot food for all that, right? We had the whole setup. Turn around, the Christians say, her. And stuck the bag in the brother's face so he wouldn't come down there. He said, her. Threw the bag in the brother's face so he wouldn't come down there and get no food from us.
Man, they out there short stopping, man. Come on, man.
In the Christian, one of them come ask me, how often are y'all out? I said, we always out here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right, Cap. Yeah.
We always out here. You understand? So then he, okay, and walked off. They got an attitude. Wait, you feeding them? We feed? What the hell you mad for? Like, why it's got to be a competition? You understand? And then they tried the what do they call that? Praise and worship. They had prayer circles set up and all that. Look, we over there making plates. You understand?
Right.
Plates, handing out food, hot chocolate. Yeah. You understand? They trucked that hot chocolate up, bro. They was like, damn, y'all got man.
Right. Most high Christ, sir.
Listen, they needed something warm in them, man. You know what I mean? And the sisters, the brothers, everybody was so appreciative. They was like, damn, man. They said, man, we hardly ever get. He said, everybody give us snacks and sweets. He said, but we hardly ever get some real food. You understand? That's what one of the sisters came and told me. You understand? So like I said, man, you know, and it was terrible. And then downtown, the riverfront, brother, I ain't even want to go live down. I just showed the carport and how they fenced it off so that they couldn't get under there. I mean, they still living in the elements of the weather. You understand? It's just they got a little protection from the carport, you know. So all of the damn rain and the snow and the hail won't fall on their head. And they came and fenced that off and put a no trespassing sign up, man. You know, and Tashara Jones wants to fix the levee where they living at now so that they can evict them from right there. They put the wall up, they put the damn wall up and closed it off. Nobody can even drive down there. None of that. You understand? They got it blocked off everywhere. Of course, you know, we know how to get around it. We got around all it and got down there. But I'll be there. They just running them off from there instead of just simply giving them a place to stay. Open up a building, put cots in it and blankets and pillows, put a kitchen in it, put some showers and some bathrooms in it. You understand? And Commander General Yohanna run that thing. You understand? The general will run that thing. But the people with the resources won't even do it. They don't even do it. They don't even care. You understand? They don't even care about them. All they care about is fixing downtown St. Louis. You know, and that reminds me of something. That old song. I don't know why every downtown is run down the way that it is, but every downtown is the slums. I ain't seen not one that where it's just magnificent. You know what I'm saying? And it just looks so beautiful. Every downtown that I've been to, they got them spots where you be like, God damn, you got trash everywhere. You got, you know what I'm saying, poor people everywhere, and the city does nothing about it. And that's terrible. That's terrible. Go ahead, Marshall. You want to say?
No, I was gonna say like I know we probably talked about it before, but you know, a lot of people don't have compassion on homeless people, and all of them are not drug addicts. You know what I'm saying? They're not. You know, for me being in the school, being in the truth or whatever, you know, I've interviewed some of these homeless people. You know what I'm saying? I talked to this one lady, right? And she said, you know, she couldn't make it through because her son had passed. It was her only son, and he had passed away. And she was like, I just couldn't come back from it. She said, I didn't want to do anything anymore after my son passed. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't care about the bills. I didn't care about anything because she was in such a state that she just couldn't come out of. And she said, when I looked up, I got the interview. I got an interview on my phone. She was like, when I looked up, next thing I knew, I was homeless. And I just didn't know what to do.
Damn.
And she said, I'm still in that state. I just don't know how to come out of, you know what I'm saying, her son passing away. So, you know, whoever watching the channel, whatever, whoever watching the radio show, everybody out there is not drug addicts, man. Some people just can't get over a few things, can't get over that hump. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to put that out there, sir.
Yeah, a lot of them lost their jobs. You know what I mean? A lot of them lost their jobs. You know, and that is an excellent point. But guess what? That would turn around and make you do to where here you are, you in the freezing cold, you in the rain, you in the. I mean, we was standing there watching them as they was pulling up out. They was moving with their suitcases to go from one ground to another. Like, and that would turn around and drive anybody insane, you know. And I see why the ones that are out there getting high, why they're getting high, because they're homeless. They have nothing. They have no family. Nobody will help them. But guess what? You can come to the ISUPK and you can get some help. We will help you here. You understand?
That's
so,
right.
You know, Lord will, you know, our people, man, they can snap out of it, you know, because that's a lot of them problem too. What you just mentioned, they just can't snap out of it. You know what I mean? They can't snap out of it and come to their senses and say, you know what, enough is enough of this. You know what I mean? We done with this. We finna move on. We got to get in a house. We got to get a job. We got to get something. You understand? Like, man, I mean, you know. So like I said, but yeah, that was it. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. You know. But let's pull them articles out. Let's get to the topic. You understand? Yeah, Bond. It was. Yeah, it was giving them socks and a little peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They went in on them Christians. They went all on them Christians. Straight up. Go ahead.
If I may, Adawan, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves giving out such cheap food for the amount of tithes and offering that they take in. You know, if you Google the percentage of Christians that in the throughout the whole world, that number is crazy. You know, so you can imagine the tithes and offerings that's associated with that number. And then you have the nerve to come out on the street and give out peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean,
they just robbing,
yeah,
robbing the people and giving back as little as possible out of one.
absolutely. That's exactly what they do. You understand? They done robbed a whole lot and then give back bare minimum. You understand?
Right.
I don't even want to say a little, bare minimum. You understand? Like you said, a peanut butter and a jelly sandwich. You know, when you done stole steak and potatoes, you understand?
Come.
And get here's a and throw it at them too. Here's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they treat them. You know, they treat them like that. And
It's
let me see
crazy.
a couple of comments on the
Cap. What they got? What they got, Cap? What they got?
I don't know. I don't think nobody want no smoke. I don't think none of them want to battle. I think what's his name? Mr. Unknown. He did himself in. I don't think nobody.
Oh yeah, he heard himself.
Yeah, I don't think nobody want to deal with that. Wendy said Jesus said only a few will make it because many are led astray. Yeah, if any of our people are following our oppressors, and our oppressors' religion, like Christianity and any other religion, then yes, our people are definitely led astray. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are led astray. And the only way they can get found and come back, you understand, is by getting in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge up under Command and General YAHANNA. That's your way back.
That's right.
Right. This is the home of the truth. Okay. The truth seeker says, do we keep the Sabbath? Of course we do. Truth seeker. Why did you ask? All right. Let me see. Hold on. MJ said, Happy Black History Month. What do we have to be so happy about? When every invention that we invented got stolen, taken from us, we don't own it. We ain't getting no money or no residuals from it. You understand? Like all we did was create it and made this country great. What in the hell is a Black History Month? I mean, what do we have to be so happy about? MJ, like, make me understand that. Happy Black History Month. Do you not understand that Black History Month is actually White History Month? Come on, man.
Cap, man, look, Cap. They so damn stupid.
Completely.
They so damn stupid. Like,
completely.
They just giving you something so you will shut your damn mouth.
That's all.
That's it.
That's all.
They give you something so you would just shut up and don't complain about all the other stuff that they doing to you. These niggas out here finna get out here and celebrate Black History Month. You are stupid, man.
Absolutely.
They gave you a month. Out of the 12 months, you get 1 month. And it's the shortest month of the damn year.
That's right.
Shortest month of the year. And guess what? They don't even care about none of that. They don't care nothing about nothing but to come up on none of these days. You understand? They could care less.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they're still going to oppress us every day of this month. It's not like they're gonna stop and take a break. Okay.
Yeah, you can get off. You can get off on Christopher Columbus Day, but you can't get off on MLK Day. You don't come on, man. Y'all gotta be smart. We gotta get smarter than this.
And listen, I wouldn't even celebrate MLK Day.
Yeah,
that's white people day too. I know you was making a point out of it. I'm just saying I ain't gonna celebrate that because that's white man day too. I remember real quick. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get to the topic. One of my contracts, right, is a lawyer's office, and was it 2 stories? Yeah, it's 2 stories, and every office one day I went in to do my work, right, and every office, this is no lie, every office had put up a picture of Martin Luther the King Jr. and it had some kind of quota heads, all different too, in every office. And I'm sitting there walking through, I'm like, well, why are all these white people got this black man on their wall and praising him so? You understand? Like, what is the point behind this? And the point behind it is, guess what? That black man did exactly what they wanted him to do. You understand? He did their work. And he's their boy. You understand? He's their boy for doing it. He has us right where they wanted us. When we should have remained separate. I still don't understand to this day. What is the point of fighting to make someone else understand and believe that we are equal? I still don't get that. Why fight them? And I don't mean like literally fight them, but just kind of like force it on them. Why force somebody to like you? You understand? Right. Why force somebody to feed you? Number one, I don't listen. If you number one, if you don't know how to cook, right? And then you don't want to feed me, I don't want to eat nowhere where you're serving food.
That's right.
I don't want to eat in your restaurant. I don't want to come to your house and eat. I don't want to do none of that. You can keep your food. If you don't want to give me none of your food, fine. You understand? I'm like Eddie Murphy and Martin on Life. The part where she told them when they said, 35 miles down the road, that's how I would have been as soon as I came in. I would have went in there and saw how they looked at me. I'd have been like, where's the nearest gas? 35 miles down. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. It wouldn't have been nothing about no pie, no nigga pie, none of that. It would have been none of that. I would have looked and saw, and I would have said, okay, this is definitely not the place I want to be in. You understand?
Hey, if I could, hold on, that's crazy right there, right?
Go ahead.
That's crazy because I do the same thing even before I came into the truth. If I walk into a place and I don't see nothing but people don't look like me, I'm out of there. Yep. I'm out of there. And it's crazy. Like my real, she used to always like if we called and get some takeout food or something like that, she would make up a name. She would make up a oppressor name to make it sound like that's what we are. And I said, honey, why you do that? Why do you do that? She was like, because I don't trust the oppressor because they'll, if I say Deontay coming up here, they might do something to the food. You know what I'm saying? But if I say Chris, Annabelle's coming up here, you know what I'm saying? They might just not do nothing. I said, that's crazy right there.
Good night. Yeah.
Salaki Adawan.
Go ahead, Warren.
If I may, Adawan, we in the ISUPK, we familiar with this book right here, right? Most of us are. Okay. Right. And that's so heavy what you're bringing out because on page 90 there's a term called the cardinal guidepost for emotional health. And this is what it says it is. The never wanna be rule. Never want to be with people who don't want to be with you. So that's heavy what you was bringing out, Adawan, and it just made me think about, this. I highlighted it, sir.
Yeah, right. I told you that brother thinking about taking over the world, and he knows. Guess what? Joining them ain't gonna do it. Joining them ain't gonna get it done. Trying to make them be your friend, that ain't gonna get it done. If you work for them, go work for them, man. You understand? Go work for them and then come on home, come to the hood, and we hang out. You understand? Let us turn around and now only give our love to one another, not them. They don't need it. We've been trying to love them forever, and look at how we get treated. At every turn, every angle, every point, it doesn't matter. Look at the celebrities. The celebrities don't get no royal treatment for real. They don't get treated with royalty. Look at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got banned from golfing, like from the country clubs. He was whooping their ass at the country clubs. They said, no, he banned from here. Like he Michael Jordan though. You know,
Right.
he made the shoes. He got the shoes. You understand? He made basketball extremely damn exciting. And look, I ain't even no fan of basketball like that, but I used to love watching Michael Jordan play. I had the Bulls coat. You understand? When they came out, y'all remember the starter jacket?
Yeah, it starter jacket. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had one of them when them came out. Look at here. It was all about the Bulls, you know. And like I said, that man, hey, he made the game 1,000 times better, you know.
Right.
And after that, brothers just unleashed a magical basketball fury on the NBA and doing all kinds of tricks, ankle breakers and all kinds of moves. You understand? Twists and dunks and 3 points and oh my God. You understand?
It's like my cousin, sir.
Meanwhile, white men can't jump. You understand? They made a whole movie about that. You know, so like I said, like, come on. You know, he's a celebrity. You know, he's famous. He's rich, right along with them. Got money right along with them. Matter of fact, own the Bulls. He owns part of the team. Almost all of it. And then guess what? Oh no, you don't get no play around here. We don't give a damn because you Michael Jordan. They don't care, man. They do not care about us at all. So what we should do is like what that book said. You understand? Is to only be around people that want to be around you. And that's normally us. That's normally us. All of the other nations of people reject us. Every last one of them. We are what the scripture says. And give me that scripture real quick. Zephaniah 2:1. Go ahead, my Shalom, while the brother getting the scripture.
Now, what I was going to say is a heavy point you're making because LeBron James is probably one of the most famous basketball players right now to this day, you know, in the era and the time that we in right now. You know what I'm saying? And they told him when he tried to say something about something, they told him to just shut up and dribble. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Just shut up and dribble. That's crazy. All that money you got, and you got these folks telling you just shut up and dribble.
You can't do nothing but shut up and dribble. Hold on, we got some more comments on there.
Okay, come on.
Rodney Rogers. Oh, he's back. He comes on all the time. He says, doctrine of devils. Boy, Rodney, listen. Your level of education shows every time you come on here and comment. You understand? It shows that you are this big when it comes to having some education. What you're hearing here is the truth. Ain't no doctrine of no devil. All right. So now, if you would like to prove it, you can actually join our live, Rodney Rogers. You understand? Go over to ISUPK St. Louis, right? Click the link. It's in the chat, and you can join us, and we'll see if you actually know what you're talking about or not. All right. All right. Go ahead, Trooper. You know scripture.
Salaki, if I may, real quick, Adawan.
Go ahead,
Cap. In reference to Officer Marshall Allah's his statement about what they said to what they told LeBron James to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's their way. That is their way of telling him to stay in your place.
Absolutely.
But they get mad at us when we read Isaiah chapter 14. How we gonna take them and put them in their place?
Right. You know, absolutely. So. They don't look. Listen, they don't understand, but they will. They will in a hot second. All of this is coming to an end. This is the Lord. Everything that you're seeing and witnessing right now, this is the Lord showing us that guess what? Just how close we are to the end. All of this is about to be over, man. You understand? All of this is about to be over. Oppression is gonna be over. What was that song on the Wizard of Oz? When they sang that song, they said that the witch is dead. You know what I'm saying? The wicked witch is dead. And wait a minute.
The witch is dead.
Hold on. There we go. That's the white version, right? That was the white version. Okay. They was the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. You understand? But then came with the Oz, you understand? Well, they was one of them, the witches. Oh my God, they was partying on that mother on the Oz. That's how we finna be. You understand? We ain't finna be. We gonna be getting it. You understand? That's how we finna be in a short while, man. You understand?
Yeah, what's that crack? What's that crack?
TikTok video, them dances and all. We finna be doing all of that. You understand? It's our time in just a minute.
Cap, you crazy, Cap. You crazy.
Hey, this is why we gotta hold on to this truth, man. You understand? Our King Christ gave us the recipe, and all we gotta do is follow it, man. Commander Yohana laid it out extremely plain for us to follow and do until Christ return, man. You understand? So that's the only thing we got to do is just hold on until all of this is over. But go ahead, read that scripture, and then we're gonna get to the topic.
Sir. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gather yourselves together.
It says, gather yourselves together, not try to gather with everybody else. It's just, I mean, we've been trying to do that forever, and it just has not happened. It has not worked, and it's never going to work. Okay? Gather yourselves together. Who is the selves that it's talking about? The Israelites, which are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We need to be gathering ourselves together. Keep reading.
Come on, sir. Yea, gather together. O nation not desire.
O nation not desire. What that's talking about is how none of these other people actually desire us. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. None of them desire us, man. You know, I even got an article. This would be the perfect time to bring it out, but I don't want to go too far past the topic. There's a sister in China. She's getting hated on in China. They told her, they said, yeah, you're pretty, but you're just too black. You understand? That's what they're telling this sister in China. There's no way that we're going to go, nowhere that we can go to where we're going to just be loved and deared by everyone. It just, there's no place like that. It just don't exist because all of them are against us. You understand? Every single last nation is against us, and we just need to understand it and deal with it. There's no way around it. We are that nation not desired by any of them. This is why it's more important for us to desire one another. That's right. You understand? I desire my brothers and my sisters over everybody. You understand? Especially the ones in the truth. Now, the ones that's outside the truth, y'all better come on. You understand? Come on before it's too late.
That's right.
But as far as my desire, it ain't never switched. It ain't never changed. It's always been my people and my people only. All right. Go ahead. Finish it up.
Come on. Gather yourselves together. Mm-hmm. Yea, gather together. O nation not desired.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 2.
Okay, that's it on that. Let's see. We'll drop it. We can drop it. Go ahead. Let's go get to the topic. Let's get to the layout. Give me that first. Give me that definition for heterosexuality. Ooh, now we're talking about something now. Mm-hmm. All them other links and them other terms, man, they can kill that. You understand? Trooper, while we waiting on my Charlotte to get the it's right there in the layout. All you gotta do is just read the layout. I got everything in the layout. I told you we're going from the top to the bottom. You on mute too, my Charlotte.
Kind, sir. No, I got you, sir. I got you. I'm with you. So it says heterosexual. Mm-hmm. Sexually or romantically attracted exclusively to people of the other sex.
The other sex. In other words, in the words of Marvin Gaye, is when I get that feeling of sexual healing. And he was singing to a woman. Okay, right. He was singing to a woman. He wasn't talking to no man. You understand? He wasn't talking to no alternative nothing. You understand? The only alternative for real men is a woman. And give that a hand, goddammit. Give that a hand. You understand? Give that a hand. Real men only want women. I have never even began to think alternatively. I don't look. There is no alternative to that feeling that Marvin Gaye was singing about. What the hell can you alternatively give me for that? You understand? Because that right there cures so much. It heals so much. You understand? That sexual healing that that brother was talking about, ooh, and we. You understand? A woman, oh my God, it's Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian on top of that. You understand? Look, I don't even know what. Look, I ain't even alternatively went outside of my race. You understand? And even dealt with another. I don't know what no white woman feel like. And I thank God. I don't know what no African woman feel like, and I thank God. You understand? I don't know what no Russian one. Oh hell, they look like men anyway. I don't know what no Russian woman
Right,
look
right,
like.
right, right.
You understand?
The
And I
Chinese
thank
look like
God.
little boys.
Oh my
Chinese.
God, I don't even know what. What the hell do they be talking about? How me and a Chinese woman gonna get along?
Right.
You understand? When you
Damn
soon
young
as you start
Jeezy.
talking to them,
Stupid ass young Jeezy.
soon as
You know
you
what I'm
start
saying?
talking to them, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even know what's wrong. I don't know if you're mad. I don't know if you're sad. I don't know if you're hollering. I don't know. He's like, what the? What are you talking about? You understand?
They call them rats they be eating,
What
Cap.
are,
That's
what
what
are
it
they
is.
talking about? I have no idea. Like I said, I don't even know what level you on. I don't even know where you're coming from. I don't know what you're talking about. You understand? Look, I don't know whether it's time to fight. You gonna try to do some karate on me or something. I don't know. You know, and you right, young Jeezy. What's his name? Terrence Howard.
Man,
Uh,
it's crazy, man.
I know a dude here. I don't know this cat like personally, like you know what I'm saying, but I just know of him. He turned around and he got with him a Filipino. He went on what's that? Buy a bride or buy a wife or something like that. He went and bought him a Su Young or a Mei Ling, whatever you want to call it. You understand? And that's terrible, boy. That's low. When you feel like you got to go buy you a bra. You understand? When all of these beautiful Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women are out here ready for us. You understand? It's some out here, boy, that is dying for a man to take care of them, sweep them off with their crusty feet so they can put some lotion on them. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's out there. They out there. You understand? And guess what? But he went to the Philippines. I flew over there, and I guess he fell in love with his order. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he went on Amazon, placed his order, and he went and picked up his package. Like he he didn't wait for it to get delivered. He went and picked it up.
Hey, Cap, that Negro learned how to use chopsticks and fell in love,
Hey,
man. Come
hey, I don't look. I still don't know how to use chopsticks. I ain't gonna front. Give me a spoon so I can eat this
on.
rice.
Need a
You
spoon and
understand?
a fork, man.
It just ain't enough. You know, I can't. There's only 2 pieces of rice going in there at one time, brother. I ain't gonna, there's a lot of rice in this bowl. I'm looking at the bowl. I'm looking at these 2 more in my mouth. Boy, I'm gonna be all night. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna drop one. Yeah, I already know I'm gonna drop one. You know what I'm saying? So it's only 1 piece of rice. You know what I'm saying? Going in there at one time. I can't do it. You understand? Baby, give me a spoon. You understand? That's what you give me. Okay.
You give me a sport. Give me a sport. I spoon and
So you use one of them. Hey, give me anything but some chopsticks. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I haven't even alternatively went outside of my race. You understand? And guess what? That's a law of the Most High too. You understand? For us to only be straight. You understand? That's the only sexuality for us. You understand? I don't know nothing about no alternative. You understand? And then looking up this stuff just got disgusting. It was sad to hear and read and oh my God. Like this is insane. Go ahead with the next one out. But that's the definition of heterosexuality. And what was so wrong with it? You understand? To where when you get that feeling, you get sexual healing from you a woman if you're a man, and vice versa. If you're a woman, get you a man. You understand? If you a man, get you a woman. If you a woman, get you a man. That's how it go.
Right.
You understand? That's how the Lord created it, and that's what we following here. Well, I don't even know what other way to be. I don't even know how the people that are that way even go that way. How do you even go that way? You understand? That's terrible.
Right.
Come on with it, Marshall.
Cap, I got this health line right here. This is 68 terms that describe gender identity and expression.
Mm-hmm.
And it
Hold
says,
on 1 second. One second
that's
now.
not it.
Is that the second one in the link? Or the
Con, sir. That's
second?
that's the first one. That's the first one. That's the first one.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead, start reading some of that. I'm gonna have you jump to the next one. Go ahead.
All right, con, sir. It says,
We ain't gonna
gender
read
is
all 68 of them, but go ahead.
yeah, con, sir.
I should have put that other one first.
Okay. It
Go ahead,
says
you good.
gender is a spectrum, and there are dozens of ways to describe individual gender identity. Man, woman, cisgender, and transgender are just a few options.
Good night. Good night. Like how where do we even get this from? You understand? Where does this nonsense even come from? Huh? Go ahead, keep reading. To where all of a sudden you got a list of genders and sexual orientations.
You had one huge group voice note with all of your friends, where everyone could chat.
Okay, good.
All right, it says, skipping down to the next section. However, these terms can also be confusing. Read on to learn the 68 terms about gender identity and expression and what they mean. Then it goes into gender versus sex. It says many people use the terms gender and sex interchangeably. However, gender and sex actually refer to two separate things. Gender is an identity, your personal sense who you are. The term can also refer to social constructed categories that relate to what it means to be man or woman. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Ain't that ridiculous? Trooper, give me Revelation 18:1. Hold that for me.
Go
ahead, get to the list. Jump straight to the list.
All right, come on. Let me get to the list real quick. Give me 1 second. My phone is okay. Pride Guide: 15 of sexualities you should know about. It says number 1 is gay. That's on the top of the list right there. Number 1 is gay.
Read what it say.
It says being gay means that a person is romantically, sexually, and emotionally attracted to another person of the same gender. However, sometimes women prefer to be identified as lesbians. Gay is another word for homosexual, which it's sometimes considered offensive.
All right, give me number 2. Troop, I'm gonna give you another scripture to hold real quick. Read number 2, Marshall.
Number 2 is lesbian. And it says this adjective is used for women who are romantically, physically, and emotionally attracted to other women, as mentioned above. Some women could prefer to just be identified as gay. So they kind of mashing those together, sir. Number 3 is bisexual. Oh my goodness. A person who is romantically and emotionally attracted to men and women. Both can be classified as bisexual. However, a person doesn't need to have been sexually involved with a person of the same opposite gender to be bisexual. And across their lifetime, the degree of bisexuality can also vary. You know what I'm saying? Number 4.
Right. That's all of that's crazy.
Yeah, all that's crazy. Queer. Now they got queer. Queer. When somebody says they're queer, it's because they find the terms gay, lesbian, and bisexual very restricting. It works as an umbrella term for sexual as well as gender minorities. Sometimes the Q in the LGBTQ could also refer to questioning, which means that they are still questioning their sexual orientation or
Stop
gender.
right there. Stop right there. That question
Oh,
thing is big, right?
that's a,
Because I remember hearing, when I was little coming up, I used to hear this term all the time where they were confused. You understand that the LGBT community was confused, and it just says that in the article, right? To where they are still confused about their sexual orientation. They don't know which way they want to go, so they just want to. We just all over the place, and just call them queer. You understand? like this is
hey, Cap.
terrible on so many different levels.
Hey, so like my cousin, sir. That's the new term. When we get on Clubhouse, that's a new term. I'm just gonna call you queer, man, because you don't know what you don't know what you want to do.
They don't know
You
what
just
they
queer.
want to do. Yeah,
It's queer.
they
It's
don't
crazy.
know what they want to do. You understand? None of them do. None of them do. All of these different things that they try to make up, you know what I'm saying? Like saying that they was born this way and all of that. No, the hell you was not. Nobody was born that way. That's something that is either taught or forced on someone. And in most cases, people turn to that lifestyle because someone forced them to do something when they were a child. Someone forced themselves on them, defiled them while they were little, and then now they turn around and to get away from the person that did it to them. Most times they turn to the same sex relationships. You know, they turn to promiscuity, they turn to same sex relationships, they turn to the LGBT community. You understand? All because their confusion started early. You understand? All because of them being traumatized. You understand?
Right.
Most
Right.
of them, 90, what is it? 92% of them have said that they were traumatized and defiled as children. And so they turn to this lifestyle thinking that it was going to be a cover for, you know what I'm saying, what happened to them. And then they find out that it's not. Because so much goes on in that LGBTQ community. Like they claim to be so damn happy, but why are they so violent with one another?
Mm-hmm.
You look the statistics up on that, and they are extremely domestically violent to one another. It's through the roof. Why? Because you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. You got demons, you're running wild all in your brain, and you all kinds of thoughts. You know what I mean? And here you go, you try to fix it with this lifestyle when it doesn't fix it. It only makes it worse.
So like if I could, Cap.
If you need counsel, you come here and we'll counsel you and help you get your life back on track. All right. Go ahead, Doc.
No, like we brought it out when we did the show on the tricky trainings. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them want to go back to their original to
Right,
their
right,
original
right.
gender. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and,
A lot of
and
them go back.
real quick,
Okay.
warrior. Those was teenagers mostly, right? Wasn't them
Yeah,
the
come on.
teenagers?
Yeah,
Most of them
come
were
on.
teenagers that decided on transforming and then turned around and want to transform back. They feel like they made a mistake. All right, go ahead, Doc. Go ahead. You can keep dropping.
So they they trying to go back, and the thing is once you get that ball and that rod taken away from you, ain't no getting that back,
Hey.
man. So a lot of them, what they do, it's a high suicide rate. You know what I'm saying? It's a high suicide rate because they like, I can't go back. I didn't make this change. I thought this was good for me. I thought this was gonna be a happy lifestyle, and man, them balls is on the black market. You can't get them back, brother. You can't get them back.
Yeah,
I end
that's
up having
terrible.
a hospital.
Like that is insane, brother. I can't even understand that. You know,
You want me to
like
keep going on this list, sir?
uh, Con, go ahead. Yeah, keep going with the list.
All right. Okay, we on 5. It gets worse and worse, people. 5 is asexual, a person who doesn't experience any sexual attraction for anybody is considered as being asexual. You know what I'm saying?
So
Six.
This is my thing right here. Is why can't you just leave people alone? Why do you have to classify them in some sort of sexual orientation, all because they don't want to have sex, because they're not attracted to anyone? Why not just leave them people be, man? You understand? Don't force this non-sexual orientation on them. If they don't want to be in a relationship, fine, leave them alone. You know, maybe things will be better for them that way.
Right.
You know, but they just got to label every single thing, man, and everybody. You know, they got to do this. You know, to push this agenda. You know, they got to push this agenda of theirs. So they just coming up with any and everything now.
This is crazy. This is crazy, sir. I keep going. Number 7 is my favorite one. Number 6 is a aromantic, a person who doesn't experience any romantic attraction towards anybody is considered as being aromantic.
That's ridiculous.
Number seven. Number 7. Heterosexual is generally referred to as being straight. Oh my God, this is my favorite one right here. Heterosexual is generally referred to as being straight, which means people of this sexual orientation are romantically, emotionally, and sexually attracted to people of the opposite gender.
You already know.
Yeah,
that's the only one in the books.
Yeah, right.
That's the only one. I don't know what that other stuff is.
Man, they come with some crazy stuff, Cap.
Yeah, they do.
Let me go to 8. 8 is androsexual. Androsexuals are sexually, romantically, or physically attracted to the general notion of masculine people. But it is important to note that this doesn't mean that the object of their attraction has to identify as male. An androsexual person could be attracted to somebody who simply looks like a man.
Good. So now they AI, them AI sexuals. Andro, it's an AI.
You gotta look like a man. You gotta look like a man. They gonna get you.
and them studs still don't even look like no man. You can still listen. I don't care how much what's that dog? That gray tape they put around them watermelons and try to tape them down. I still see they too big. You understand? They're too big. They're sour melons, and you trying to smash them down to make yourself look like you a man. When you don't look like a man, you look real stupid now. You understand? Man. You look real stupid now. But they be trying hard. Boy, they be trying hard. They try to dress like one. They wearing big baggy clothes, and then it's always the ones that got that body on them. You understand? I be seeing them. They be having a nice. Listen, I used to live in a building a long time ago. One of my first apartments with a sister that was LGBTQ, and she turned around and she had a body. I'm talking about, and was a gorgeous little black. So she was real black. She looked real good. She was pretty, had a nice shape on her and everything, but was in love with her, had 2 kids, and was in love with her a woman. I was like, oh man. Just a waste of some body, yada yada. You know, and then what they say that song.
Right.
You got that body on you, and that's just a waste of it. Sisters wasting that body, giving it to a girl. You understand? Giving that body to a girl instead of giving it to a man. You know? So yeah, but go ahead, keep going out.
Okay. Number 9, gene sexuals. Gene sexuals are
what is it?
Gene sexual, number 9.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, 9.
Okay, come. Gene sexual are romantically and physically attracted to femininity. Again, this doesn't mean that the object of their attraction has to identify as a female. A gene sexual person can be attracted to a person who simply looks like a woman.
Oh my God.
You're crazy.
It is. And I got two. No, we'll wait. Keep going through the list.
Okay. I got bi-curious.
Hold on 1 second for you.
I guess.
So just in case this video start playing. Hold on. Okay, yes. Hold on. Let me pause it. I'm gonna get the video set real quick. We got two videos I want to play. And then that's it. We'll finish up the list. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I was saying, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, this list is crazy. Whoa.
Oh, okay, now go ahead.
All right, so number 10 on the list is bi-curious. Just like how the Q in the LGBTQIA, they done added more numbers in this thing. Goodness gracious. Okay, also stands for questioning. Bi-curious people are into exploring whether they are or aren't into people of the same or opposite gender. It's getting wild. God. This is crazy. Man. It's a lucky, man. It's a lucky out of one. But the Most High made man and woman. He didn't make all these damn genders.
This is crazy. Too long. The list is too long.
Right.
It's only supposed to be one. That's
crazy.
it. Just one. Come on with it.
All right.
Because I want to go to that other article too.
Okay, come. Whenever you're ready, me switch.
Matter of fact, just jump to the article.
All right,
Jump back to let me see. Jump to the next article. Give me that next one. Yeah, let's read some of that real quick.
That's not it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. God.
It says homosexuality was once classified as mental illness.
That's the one I forgot to put in there. Hold on 1
second.
second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't got that one. Sir.
I knew I was tripping. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see. Go ahead, keep reading the other ones while I send you this list.
All right, kind. Let me get back to it real quick. So we was at, oh my goodness, God. We was at demisexual, number 11. Demisexual people are borderline asexual, except that they only experience any sexual attraction after forming a deep emotional or romantic connection with their partner. Mm-hmm. All right. Number 12, polyamorous. A polyamorous person is consensually involved sexually and romantically.
Polyamory, I believe is what
polyamorous. You're right. Salakia, sir. A polyamorous person is consensually involved sexually and romantically with multiple partners at the same time, in which situations partners know and openly talk about their relationship with multiple people, and often have some ground rules laid out. Polyamorous people can also be involved with monogamous people sometimes. Okay. Oh, I ain't never heard of some of these names. Like Sky, it's Skyosexual. It's SK. I know I'm not saying it right. It's SKOLIO sexual. Scolisexual.
I think that's. Wait a minute, hold on, let me look it up. Oh.
Yes, I don't even know what I can't even say. It's crazy.
Is scolio?
Is it scoliosexual?
How you say it?
SKOLIO sexual.
Yeah, scoliosexual. That's what it is.
Scoliosexual, Cap. Scoliosexual people are physically, romantically, and sexually attracted to genderqueer, transgender, and non-binary people. Whoa. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard of that. Scoliosexual. That's crazy. All right. That's
Yep.
crazy. That's crazy. Let's go to 14. We almost do this thing. Number 14, pansexual. A person is a pansexual is a person who can be physically, romantically, and sexually attracted to all people. God, oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
They are considered to have a gender blind sexual attraction.
I don't know what's so blind about it. Boy, as fine as these sisters is, I can't keep my eyes closed. You understand? I can't keep my eyes closed when it comes to looking at some of them. But to them, they eyes open to everybody. They eyes open to everybody, not me.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna read the last one, but this should be a real lesson to some of you women out here, man, because you don't know what sexuality you dealing with when you dealing with these men out here, man.
Nope. A lot of them
have no clue. He may went dipped in a guy and then came back and trying to dip in you, or dipped in something weird out there. You know what I'm saying? You women got to be careful out here, man. That's why I love the ISUPK so much, because, man, we have a vetting process. And it's a very, very, very powerful thing. Very powerful, man. Oh, man. Cap, that's crazy. That's really, really weird right there, Cap. That's weird. Okay, omnisexual is the last one on the list.
Hey, and look, the vetting process ain't for the sexuality. We see that up front. You understand? Right. That ain't sliding through the door. So you can stop. Right. You can stop comparing that to, you know, saying to this, because there's no comparison.
Okay.
Vetting process as far as, you know, saying, you know, if a person if they own your level, right? If you two are compatible, stuff like that. You understand? That's what you're vetting someone for, is compatibility, not if they male or female or not. You understand? Because we already know that when the sisters come in here, we already know what, you know what I'm saying, what they're working with. No one's been changed over. You understand? The brothers, look, I don't care what a brother is working with. We ain't even asking you. You understand? That's not even our concern. You are a male. You get in line with the brothers and you start doing the work as the trooper, and then you pass your officer's test, become an officer, and all that. That's not a concern of ours. We ain't betting for that. You understand? When it comes to compatibility and whether this woman can cook or clean or not, whether she know how to follow orders or not, that's where you start vetting that, to see if this woman, she got a spending habit or not. Is she gonna turn around and be hanging out with her mama and her girls all weekend and all week, or is she gonna be with me? Or am I gonna have to tell her every single thing to do, or can she think a little bit for herself? Is she? That's the kind of stuff you vetting for, Yeah. So yeah, we ain't vetting for no. I ain't telling no sister. Let me see, those real. Let me vet this real quick. See, it's silicone. If you had to put in, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see that baby picture. Let me see that baby picture. Make sure you.
The sisters in here are beautiful, and we can tell they so natural. Right. You understand?
Oh God.
So go ahead.
All right, the last one is 15. Omnisexual. Similar to pansexuals, omnisexual people are attracted to all genders, but they are not considered to be gender blind.
Good night. Like all of this is confusion. All of this makes no doggone sense. All of this is ridiculous. It's disgusting. It's absurd, and it's not of the Most High. Pull that next article I just put either in the band or the link. My Shalom. Trooper, give me let me see. Give me that scripture that I gave you first, Revelation 18:1.
Come on. The book of Revelations, chapter 18 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightning with his glory.
Verse 2, keep going.
Come on. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
Hold on. Oh, wait, yeah. I think you're there. Go ahead.
Come on. Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils.
Become the habitation of devils. This place right here has become the habitation of devils, man. Understand that. Mm-hmm. Look at what's going on here. Read verse 3.
Come on, sir. Verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine.
Okay, wait, stop right there 1 second. It's another one that I wanted. Hold on 1 second. You on 18 and 2? Read 2 again. Read 2 again.
Come on. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice.
Hold on now. Wait 1 second. Revelation 18 and verse 2. You at 18?
Come on, sir.
Okay, keep reading.
Come on. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit.
There we go. That's what you missed the last time. Okay, you almost confused me, brother. Don't be doing that.
Salaka, sir.
Yeah, me all. I ain't never got caught slipping like that. Hold on now. Wait a minute. I gotta put the gloves. Hold on, put the gloves on. Wait a minute. No, I'm just kidding. No, you just the last part. I knew I was missing something. Wait a minute, because I wasn't looking at it. I knew we was missing something. Come on, you got it now. Come on, you had it.
Come on, sir. And the hold of every foul spirit.
The whole of every foul spirit. We just read, what was that on that list? 15 foul spirits.
Come.
The other article said, how many was it, Marshala? How many different sexual orientations did they say it was?
68, sir.
68 foul spirits, man. This place has become the habitation of devils. The people that run this place, they're devils. And the whole of every foul spirit, keep going.
Come on. And a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Now, if you understand metaphors, then you can understand this, right? This is a cage for every unclean and hateful bird, man. Every evil thing goes on in this place. Every unclean and evil thing goes on in this place right here. You understand? That's what the Lord is calling Babylon the Great. This place right here where we living in. You understand? But guess what? The truth is greater than that. And the truth has been bringing men and women out of this world. You understand? To where you're no longer living the way that you used to. That foul and that unclean and that hateful way that you used to live. Not saying that any of you had to be LGBTQ, but just saying, period. It says that it has become the hold of every foul spirit and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. So whatever unclean, if it had been a hustler, you was out here hustling drugs, that's part of that too. If you was out here pimping women, that's a part of that too. If you was one of the women that was being pimped, that's a part of that too. You understand? If you're defiling children, if you're defiling women, whatever evil and unclean thing, hateful thing that you are doing that's against the Lord, that's what it's talking about. You understand? Whatever, in whatever way that you are breaking his laws, that's what it's talking about. Even if it just come down to you, say you're one of the nice guys or one of the nice girls, and all you do is just eat shrimp or pork, celebrate your birthday, celebrate Christmas. You try to give everybody gifts for Christmas. You think you have such a huge heart. It's talking about you too. You understand? You're in this list too, because that is unclean and hateful. You understand? To turn around and celebrate birthdays, Christmases, Martin Luther King days, any of those days. The days that Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians are supposed to celebrate are the ones that's listed in the Bible. That's it.
Right. Yeah.
Now, can you just hang out, kick it, and have a cookout or have a backyard, barbecue, or invite people over for dinner? Sure, you can at any time. But we ain't making no religion out of it. You understand?
Right.
We ain't making up Santas and reindeer sleighs and hoes. It's already enough hoes. You understand? Too many hoes.
That's right.
So like I said, what we doing is we turning things back. You understand? We turning it back to the way it used to be and how it was supposed to be from the beginning. And that's what we teaching in the truth. All right. So let me see. Marshall, read that article you got. We done on the scripture, truth. The water warrior.
Khan, sir. It says LGBTQ and the DSM.
Mm-hmm.
DSM I 1952. Homosexuality is listed as a sociopathic personality disturbance.
What did it say?
DSM homosexuality is listed as a sociopathic personality disturbance.
That's what it is. That's what it was actually listed as before 1970.
Is it 1952, sir?
1952. Yeah, 72 when they had the riots. That was in New York, right?
I'm not for sure.
What was that at? I think that was in New York. The riot happened in New York. They turned around and they were being banned from the bars. You understand? Because of them being LGBTQ. And they used to lock them up. They used to do that too. They used to ride around, and when they would see them, they would arrest them. Yeah, I got the article on that too. They used to arrest them. Then when they turned around and so-called fought for their rights to be LGBTQ, and they won, right? They turned around and they declassified, instead of it being a what is the DSM diagnostic and wait a minute.
DSM. Hold on, let me see if I can find this.
Damn, I forgot. Let me look it up again.
Yeah, let me see if I can see it.
If I may, add one while you
go ahead.
That's so heavy what you bringing out, because you're so right. Because back during the days of when the mob used to run bootleg liquor, they used to take advantage of they used to have all different kind of rackets throughout New York City. And one of the rackets that they had was just like when the COVID was running rampant, some places were having like undercover clubs where you could come and party under the radar. So what the mob back during the time that you're talking about, they had undercover clubs where homosexuals could come and do their thing. So and probably the small hats was in it was profiting from that racket too, because we know that they were part of the mafia as well.
Oh, you know it.
It's a lucky, sir.
Yeah,
it's a lucky, sir.
Go ahead.
Let me get to the top of the article. It dropped me down, so I just start reading from there. But it starts off. It says the LGBTQ population, and it says there really is no single LGBTQ community. rather a diverse population that comes from all racial, ethnic, cultural, socioeconomic, and geographical backgrounds. People who are LGBTQ may move to urban areas if they can, where they may be a sense of greater acceptance and personal safety. It is very difficult to know the percentage of people who identify as LGBTQ stigma, and the fear of bias contribute to an unreporting or actual sexual orientation. Some people may also self-identify one way, even if their internal desires or sexual behavior imply a different orientation. Identify issues may be especially pronounced for LGBTQ people from particular racial and ethnic minority groups.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
that's crazy.
At one point, this was listed, that alternative lifestyle was listed as a mental disorder. The DSM, I think it's that diagnostic for
Let me look it up, sir.
statistical mental disorder, something like that. That's something like what it is. But that's what it is. It was classified as a mental disorder. And
Right.
just look at how they act. You got
It's
a
like,
whole man walking around talking about hated it. You understand? Wearing dresses, wearing lipstick. Bruce Jenner, for Pete's sake. You understand?
it's a lot of what could, sir.
And even
Right.
Bruce Jenner is changing back. You understand? He's turning back right now. What's the other dude? RuPaul.
RuPaul, yeah.
Turned around and got famous for a show, drag race, or strip, whatever the hell it was, and turned around and now he's turning back. Now he dresses as a man. You understand? Instead of dressing like a woman, something is mentally wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a crystal ball head too.
Turn around and take what naturally what you are, and then try to be something else. You know, if you was trying to walk around like an animal, like a dog, something's mentally wrong with you. If you thought you was a dog and you was barking and biting people on their leg, something is wrong with you, right? You same thing with the LGBTQ LMNOP X Y and Z community. That something's mentally wrong with these people. You understand? And the classification should have stayed the same. But this,
if I could, sir.
one second, this place is so concerned with satisfying everyone except for the slaves. Now they don't want to satisfy the slaves. They don't want to make sure we're satisfied. We still marching and complaining. But the LGBTQ started fighting for their rights back in the 70s, and they got them. What was that? 2 years later. 2 years later, they passed laws to protect them. You know, I remember they used to what they call gay bash. They used to do that a lot back when we was in school. Especially when I got in high school, brother. You better not have came in school like that. Ooh wee. Boy, I'm telling you, it was on every floor. Wherever you was at, you was getting it. If you came in the door like that, sorry for you. Yes, if you came out the closet in that school, I went to Roosevelt. That's what is happening at the most. When I was at Roosevelt, if you came to Roosevelt out the closet, boy, you was crawling back in. You was crawling back in that closet because they was beating the brakes off people. I'm telling you, I saw it. I saw it. And I was like, damn. Like, and it went down almost every day with them, man. Because nobody liked that lifestyle. But now we've been forced to accept it. We don't accept it. I don't accept it at all.
Wow.
You understand? At all. Come on, my child, and then I'm gonna jump to this video real quick.
Yeah, come on. So I'm trying to run two things real quick. So when I read the LGBTQ population, so down here in Atlanta, right, you got a certain area where all the homosexuals are. You know what I'm saying? They in Buckhead. You know what I'm saying? So what it was saying in this article was saying they find somewhere where they can all gather together. And it's probably one of the it's probably one of the, how can I say it? I ain't gonna say the richest, but it's probably one of the areas where they got the most money at with all these homosexuals, and that's where they go. That's where they go, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They'll pile up, and it's like they oh man, it's crazy. So I just wanted to bring that out because that reminded me of that article. That's why I wanted to read it from the top. But like you were saying, I went to a school, right? Played basketball. I went to a school in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I went to McLean on the north side, right? And like you said, when you was we had a dude named Jeremiah. He died because I mean, you know, he's unalive now because of the homosexual things he was doing. But I had a homeboy, my homeboy, one of my best friends, man. The dude Jeremiah was a cheerleader. So you know, he's standing on the sidelines. Hey, everybody, boom. You make a good bucket, this and that. And he'd say, go, EW, go. And my homeboy was like, hey, man, don't you ever say my damn name, man. Don't you, don't you ever say my damn name. I don't care how many buckets I score. Don't you ever say my damn name. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was shunned. Like you said, Cap, that shit was shunned. Wasn't nobody rolling with that, man. Now you got 1568 different homosexualities. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy.
It is. It's insane. I'm finna share my screen real quick. Let me know if y'all can see.
Come on, sir.
My screen. Let me know if you can see this.
Let's see, it's popping up. I can see it, sir. Yep,
okay.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna play this video real quick.
Okay.
I consider myself to be a real woman, even though I'm transgender. Which this video about to make a lot of bitches real mad. So I recently posted this video on here and on Instagram, and it says, trans women aren't real women, us. And it's a video of me and some of my friends dancing to Stupid Hoe by Nicki Minaj. And you know, we were just kikiing. It was just a little joke. But the comments were insane. Bitch. It was getting real mad. I don't think all my surgeries are what make me a woman. I don't think my hair and my makeup makes me a woman. I don't think trans women are better than cis women or biological women, whatever the fuck y'all want to use. I just simply am a woman. A trans woman, which is under the category a woman. And you know, seeing all this hate and all this bigotry, that's the exact reason why I consider myself a real woman. Because no matter what I do, no matter how I identify personally, all these bum ass haters are just gonna consider me a man anyways. They will still call me a man at the end of the day. So it's like, bitch, who am I trying to impress? Who am I trying to cater to? No one, bitch. And I'm real, babe. I'm real in the flesh. It don't matter if I got some fake tudas and a man-made cooter cat. I'm still real. And before y'all say it in the comments, yes, I know I will never have a period. I will never know what it's like to give birth. I'm not claiming to be biologically female, babe, because I'm not. If your womanhood is based on your reproductive organs, we're just not going to agree, babe. Don't even. There are quite a few differences between cis and trans women. That's a fact. But we also have a lot of similarities despite our different experiences. And that's also a fact. There does not need to be a competition or a comparison. All this political bullshit going on in the world is trying to pin us against each other, and we need to move past it. We really do. But yeah, I'm still going to consider myself a real woman, a real trans woman at the end of the day, because trans people are still going to be one of the most marginalized and hated groups of people in the world. Even though we make up less than 1% of the global population. It's just not worth my time anymore, you know? I cannot keep wasting my time arguing with these bigots and trying to educate them. Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to fully understand what it's like and what it means to be trans besides trans people. The rest of y'all will never fully get it. And I'm okay with that. Y'all don't need to understand. It's not for you to understand, okay? Me existing pisses people off. So I just don't... I don't care anymore. I don't. And there is way too much horrible shit happening in this world right now for y'all to really care that much about what a trans person is doing. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm here. I'm real. I'm a woman, a trans woman. Get into it, bitch. Get into it.
Oh, that was disgusting. Like, he turned around and said that I'm not a woman because I got fake breast and man-made cootie cat. Oh my god!
Oh man, they got me right there. I was like, oh my god.
If it's not your hair that makes you a woman, if it's not your breast, if it's not the fact that you have a vagina and your female organs, what the hell else make you a woman then? This is clear as to the part where the confusion kicks in. Remember that part you read in the article? You're confused. You understand?
Yeah.
And you're still confused. Why are you hating on real women because you a fake? Why are you mad at them? And then they actually call the term that they call biological women is cisgender, cis women. You understand? Like, oh, why is you labeling them? Why do real women get a label now? All because you mad because they don't like you faking like you're them, tricking men as if you're one of them. They got all the love to give and that a man need, want, and desire. And here you go get you a man-made cootie cat trying to get you some of the love. Like I don't, brother, man. Oh my god, man, that was terrible. I mean, when I found the video, I just looking for this, I almost threw up. You understand? Just listen to this mess. It's disgusting, man. To hear this person be mad at real women because you're faking like one, because they were born with their female organs. You understand? And when they get some adults, ooh, those some good organs too. Ooh, you understand? You let them blossom, boy, they'll be everything that you want and you need. But then you go and you get one made. You understand? And then you say that's not what makes you a woman. Like, what are you talking about? You went and got these, and when they did that part right there, you went and got these because women have them. The hell are you talking about? You went and got a man-made cootie cat because a woman got a damn cootie cat.
Okay.
What are we talking about
Crazy.
here? I'm telling you, it's sad.
Yeah, look, Cat, we just brought it out. You know what I'm saying on ATL Connect, right? This person said they got a man-made cootie cat, right? Yeah. They got a man-made cootie cat. Remember with the article that I had brought out where the guy ended up unaliving the transgender person because of the man-made cootie cat, man, and he didn't know. He didn't know. He had no clue. He had no clue he was messing with Dante. Just because you change your name to Donisha don't mean that you you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. He was having sex with Dante.
And the thing just said in the video that you're still going to consider me a man anyway, because you're a man.
Right, you're a man.
You're a man. You were born a man.
That's right.
You understand? I don't care what kind of surgery you went to go get or whoever made a man-made cootie cat. Oh my God.
That was a new one for me, Cap.
That was disgusting. I'm with my sister. You see what she said? Ugh.
What you say?
That was disgusting to watch, Cap. They want to be us so bad. How are you mad? I'm with you, sis. They want to be you so bad. They see these strong warriors and they want one for themselves. So they figure the only way to go get them one is to change over and trick men like what they did in that article Maya Shala read. And that is terrible. That is terrible. You understand? So I mean that's insane. And now let's go to the last video and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna all right, come on. Be right at the time. Let me pull this up. These are the effects of all of this confusion. All of the what the scriptures say, the cage of every unclean and foul and angry bird, right? Evil bird. You understand? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what's going on. Here it is, and let me play this one.
Yeah, you good to go, Cal. We can see it pretty good.
Y'all can see it. Okay,
yeah, you good to go, sir. Yep, you good to go.
Here we go.
I just be happy. I be like, damn, a little butt might feel good, a little head might feel good. I be getting my dick sucked. The video of the boy, the video of Sorello, with me and Sorello, I was getting my dick sucked. What are you talking about? Well, hey, would you rather get fucked or do the fucking, man? Come on, bro. Don't worry about me, nigga. My wife, my mom. If she got diamonds on her body and she love me, she ain't scared to tell nobody. I done fucked my bag up. Talking about I'm gay. Y'all know, hey, y'all know how many girlfriends that I done had that said I'm gay? And I ain't even, y'all know how many girlfriends that I done had that don't give a fuck if I'm gay, and I ain't even gay or bisexual. I'm pansexual. I like what I like, gang. I like whoever like me. Fuck is you talking about? I like whoever like me. Fuck you talking about. Y'all ass lost in this shit. Sometimes I just be happy. And I be like, damn, a little butt might.
No, not me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Okay.
Ooh,
Now, do you see the confusion? That was sad hearing that little brother say that, man.
Right.
You know, that he goes and get him a man every now and again. You know, the video of him, he recorded himself with a man. And his explanation for this sickness is, what he say? He said all my girlfriends that call me homosexual. I'm pants. That's the confusion, man.
Cat, that was a shocking thing for me right there. He said all my girlfriends know that I'm gay.
Yeah. And then he said they don't care. And that's something that needs to be fixed too, because that's how a lot of these sexually transmitted diseases are being. Oh my God.
Right. That's right.
St. Louis was the STD capital, I want to say, for the last 5 years in a row. Since I was a kid, before I even started having sex, right? I used to hear about the south side of St. Louis. 6311, I think 6 zip code and 63118 zip code had more AIDS in all of the state of Missouri, just right there on that one side of town. They had all of the AIDS that the whole state, more than the whole doggone state, had to offer. It had more of it right on one side of town. And that right there is ridiculous. And a lot of that is due to what this young guy just got through talking about. Is he said a little butt might feel good. Oh my God. Like, to even hear this young man say, I don't even know how old he is. I want to find out how old he is. You know, but to hear him say that and then know that he's talking about another male, you know, another boy his age, or how, you know, because he looked young, but then he looked like he could at least be over 18. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
Ooh,
Either way it go, if he's 18 or 80 talking like that, that's disgusting.
If I could, Cap,
it should not be. Go ahead.
If I could, and another disturbing thing about that whole video, you know what I'm saying, that was played or whatever. These young brothers out here, they think just because you doing it to the dude don't mean you not gay. They just think because it's not getting done to them, they think, oh well, shit, it ain't get done to me. I'm doing it to him, so shit, I'm not gay. Oh man, brother, if you laying down with another man,
right?
It's crazy.
That's disgusting. That's terrible. Hey, Trooper, give me this last scripture real quick, and then we're gonna get out.
Come on, concert.
Give me Leviticus 20 and 13.
Come on, concert. Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind.
So right here. Oh, go ahead. Finish that part.
So like it, sir. Go ahead,
Go
sir.
Go ahead. Read it again. Start over.
Come, sir. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman.
Stop right there. That's what I wanted to stop you at. Right here, the Bible is telling you what's up with your lifestyle. It's about to get to it. Telling you if a man lies with mankind, meaning you into what they call it, bromance. You understand? You into romancing. You turn around and you lie with another man, meaning sexually, because it says as you lie with a woman. That's all I want to lie with. Whenever I think about lying with somebody, you understand? When I want to turn around and lay down, I want to lay my head on a pillow, not not a hard chest. You understand? I want to lay my head on something soft. Woo. You understand? Something soft and a real woman. Not no trans, no changed over, no switched over, no I'm gonna be one day and all. No, none of them kind of women. Oh no. You understand? Got to be one of them from birth women. You understand? Biological women. You understand? Ooh, we kind of women. You understand me? Oh, like that's the only thing I want to lie down with. No, but this is the Lord telling you what's up with your alternative lifestyle, right? When you lie with a man, a mankind, as if you lying with a woman. Read the next one.
Come, sir. Both of them have committed an abomination.
They have committed an abomination. And what is an abomination to the Lord? An abomination is something disgusting. It disgusts the Most High. You understand? It disgusts the Most High. That's what an abomination is. Something that's sickening to him.
Right.
And that alternative lifestyle of yours is not only sickening to him, but to everyone else too that you try to force it on.
That's right.
They kill me when they turn around and say, you can't force nothing on nobody. Well, why the hell you trying to force me to accept you? Because right. I don't.
Right.
I don't even want to see you. You understand? Look, I be riding around. I hate when I'm turning around just looking and driving or getting out the vehicle, going to handle business when I guess one just walk in front of me or something. I hate that I even turned around and looked at you. You understand? Nation to me also. You LGBTQ members, whether you're male or female, you call yourself a real one or not, whatever, you're an abomination to me. You are an abomination to me, and you are an abomination to the Lord.
Come.
You understand? That's the one you really should be concerned with. Is how sickening you are to the Lord. Right? Because I mean, I ain't gonna do nothing to you. You understand? Like I said, I want you to just continue going where you're going. Don't even bother me. And I think that they don't.
Kept everybody see them big ass linebacker shoulders that you got. You think we don't see them linebacker shoulders?
Hey, listen,
you think we don't see them big ass feet?
Hey, come on, man. Come on, bro. How in the hell can you hide them? They're foot.
You think we don't see them big ass hands? The Lord made you a man. You can't.
And you and you try to stick that in a damn heel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Heels wasn't made for no 11 and a half. Dummy. You big, what Fred tell Lamont, you big dummy.
You big
dummy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't hide that. Now you can go get some fake, fake breasts. You can go get a BBL, but you can't hide them big ass shoulders you got on.
Man, come on. Truman, give me one more script. I said the last
bad. Like it, sir.
Give me Ado Sweat. Give me Romans 1:26. Start at 26.
Come, sir.
Yeah, that's terrible. You right. You can't hide them shoulders. Like men's shoulders are big and broad. You understand? And then here you go trying to walk and talk like a damn female. Like how you can't hide these things right here. You understand? I'm in the gym lifting so that they can get bigger. You understand? I want them to stick out more.
Right.
And then here you go, you got some big old shoulders, and you turn around and put it in a dress. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. That's terrible. But you are an abomination to the Lord, man.
That's right.
And everyone else that sees you. Don't think that you nobody friend, man. People don't care about y'all, man. They really don't. They do not think y'all cool or none of that. They actually talk about you anytime you're out of their presence. They talk about you and your lifestyle and how much of an abomination you are to them and everyone else. Go ahead, I'll read that.
Come
And
on,
now I wanted to read this one because I done had several different people tell me that there's only a scripture pertaining to men lying with mankind and not women. So I just wanted to cover all bases here. You understand? Because guess what? It goes for the women too. And this is in the New Testament. All right, go ahead. I'll read.
Come on, sir. The book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 26. For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affections.
Wait a minute. Go back one more so we can get a little drop back of the scripture real quick.
Come on, sir. Verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
There we go. Who changed the truth of God into a lie? Because you heard a lot of these preachers and pastors and bishops saying that God loves the LGBTQ community. God loves them too. When that's the furthest thing from the truth.
That's right.
Keep going.
Come on, sir.
Keep reading.
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
They turned around and you are serving and worshiping the creature more than the creator. And that creature is the people that oppress us, the people that have forced this lifestyle change and alternative on us, to where you always see white men in their community. They're fathers, they're men. Nobody looks at them bad, talk about them, do any of that. No negative light is shined on them for them kissing a man on television. But then when you see a brother do it, and rightfully so, we shouldn't accept it. It should get drugged through the mud, should get talked about, should get put on spot. All of that should happen so that we won't get comfortable with this.
That's right.
So that we would never get comfortable with this type of lifestyle. So that should happen. You should get all of the negative light that the world has to offer.
Right.
So that we could never get comfortable with this lifestyle. Go ahead, keep reading.
Come on, sir. Verse 26. For this cause, the Most High gave them up unto vile affections.
Vile affection is what? It's a wicked and nasty affection. You understand? So since you now want to turn around and worship the creature instead of the creator, which that simply means you're doing things the way that the creature told you to do it and allow you to do it instead of doing things the way that God told you to do it and commanded you to do it. Ain't no changing up with the Lord. You understand? Ain't no switching it up with God. Okay, you switching up in your community, and you switch up from. I'm pretty sure that brother went from several different sexualities and sexual orientations before he figured out which one he wanted. You understand? The creature allows you to do that, but not the Lord. But because you chose that lifestyle, the Lord said, "Okay, I'm gonna give you up to that mess. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it." And look, that little guy that we played, neither one of them two are happy. Ain't that what they say gay mean? Don't gay mean happy? And neither one of them, the trainee or the damn young brother, neither one of them are happy about their situation. Neither one. Why you worried? If you're so happy, why you worried about people talking about you?
It's a lot if I could, sir.
Why you worried about that? 1 second, word. Let me get this out.
Okay, come on.
Why do you even care? Since you so recording it and letting everybody watch it, like why do you even care what anybody had to say? If you're so happy, it's because they're not. You understand? You're going to go through what God said He's going to have you go through. That part where He said He gave them up to vile affection, ain't meaning that it's just something that it's just hey, you just go ahead and do what you want. I ain't gonna bother you. That ain't what this is talking about. Keep going.
Come on, sir. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
The women change the natural use of a woman also. So all of that, when sisters be trying to make excuses for their sexual orientation, guess what? There's no excuse. The Lord said that you are an abomination also.
Yeah.
And you've changed the natural use. Let me use you, girl. You understand? Can you woo, woo, woo? Can't no woman make you woo, woo, woo. You understand? Can't no woman do that. She ain't equipped. She got to go purchase things to make you woo, woo, woo. You understand? A man come through and just lay it on you.
Right.
That's how that works. But a woman got to order stuff off of freakydeaky.com and you know what I'm saying? Got to go to all these stores and shops and
hey, Cap, you usually go to Starship. Now they just get on Amazon. They come in, they can get it shipped overnight.
Probably ain't no telling. I don't know. But you probably can go on Amazon. I don't even want to say nothing to where nobody say you can get one from them. Oh, okay, let me order one now. I don't even want nobody to order nothing and say I told them where to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You understand? But freakydeaky.com, that's where they went. You understand? And got whatever thing they had to purchase in order to and then guess what? That woman still ain't satisfied with that. You can't put no plastic and no rubber up in her. You got to put the real thing in there. You understand? Every vagina needs penis. That's just how it works. You understand? What women say they get tingly down there. You can't put no rubber in there to cure no tingle. That ain't gonna work. It's gonna take a real man to come and take her to Pound Town and fix that tingle. That's the only thing. But women have changed the natural use of a woman. What's the natural use of a woman? To turn around and have sex with a man. Right?
Cap, that's like natural abuse. That's like natural abuse. If a woman, another woman put on the strap it on, and they just bang you till your head start to glow. That's abuse.
Yeah, that is abuse.
That's not a natural nature with a man and a woman. You get what I'm saying? That is abuse. You are abusing this person. You should.
Right.
It's crazy. Even for men too. If you got to crawl up a man back, that is abuse, man. That's abuse, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Come on with it. All right, finish it up. Oh, go ahead, Marshall. I thought you said.
No, that was it, sir. That was it, sir.
All right, the water one. Come on with it, Trooper.
Come on, sir. Verse 27. And likewise, also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lusts one towards another. Men with men, working that which is unseemly.
Now stop right there for 1 second. What is something that's unseemly? It's something that when you look at, it's just like, damn. It's just you can't believe what you're seeing. You understand? This is unseemly. Something to catch you off guard and you can't believe what you're seeing is like, oh my God, look at this mess. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's unseemly. Okay, men did the same thing. They turned around and left the natural use of a woman. I don't know and understand what the hell you could be leaving and what you leaving it for. Yeah. You understand? What are you leaving a woman for? To go be with a man? To go be with a trans man? A woman? Whatever the hell they trans to. I don't know. You understand? I don't even know. Whatever the hell you the trans to, that's what you leaving the woman for. Like, come on, man. And the Lord said, guess what? You are an abomination as well.
That's right.
You are an abomination too. You understand? You did the same thing. Men and women are both taken in or partaking in this abomination right here. And the Lord is disgusted with it. And this is his judgment for it. Keep reading.
Come on, sir. And receiving in themselves.
What's that word? What's that word? Receiving. And receiving in themselves. Meaning that something is going to happen to you. Something's going to happen to you. your body, you're going to receive in yourself. And what is that talking about? That's that AIDS. That's that STD. You understand? That's that herpes and that syphilis. That's some things that you can't get rid of. That's the new what it's super now. It's super AIDS, super gonorrhea, super syphilis, super all the diseases that mutated into something super now. You understand?
Good
If you
night.
thought AIDS was bad and took out over how many people? What was it? 2 or 20 million people ended up dying with that AIDS and HIV. I can't remember the number, but it's super now. So whatever the actual number is, it's gonna be double that. Finish that scripture up real quick.
Come on, sir. And receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat.
Which was meat. Right here, that recompense, that's talking about your repayment. Don't think that God is sitting up in heaven and he's satisfied with your lifestyle. Don't think that. Don't let these oppressors lie to you. Don't let this society and this world lie to you and say that, oh, you was born this way. God made you this way. If God wanted you to change yourself into what you changed yourself into, he would have just made you a girl. If that's what God wanted you to be, then that's what you would have been. You understand? What they like to say, God make no mistakes. He ain't make no mistake. When he made you a girl, you were supposed to be with a man once you become a woman. If he made you a boy, you are supposed to be with a woman when you become a man. That's just that. That's just that. Those are the only genders, and heterosexuality is the only sexual orientation. That's it. To where you're attracted to the opposite sex, not the same. Okay? And that's in the Bible. That's for you Christians that lie to people saying that God has sanctioned this mess when he hasn't.
Right.
God has not. He truly has not. You understand? You got the number on that, Mike Shala?
Cap, you know I'm already on it. You know I'm on it. It's
I know. Look, I saw you working. When I see those clips go up and you it, I already know my brother's working. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it.
I'm on it, Cap. It say so just start from the top is this is Uni AIDS. You know what I'm saying? So this is official site. It says Global HIV and AIDS Statistics Fact Sheet. It says 39 million. I'm just reading from the top line and I'm gonna go down. It says 39 million, 33.1 million, 45.7 million people globally. So this is all over the world. We're living with HIV, and this was just in 2012. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot of damn people.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of deaths, man. You understand? And it's a known fact that all of them get it. Like, I had a cousin. Let me see. My cousin. Let me see. A couple of people in school. One of the matter of fact, the choir director of my grandma's church, he died from it. Because he was a LGBTQ member. Man, I could just go on and on and on. Like I mean, so many people have.
That's crazy though.
That is. That's
they have to they register for that. They get. Oh man, that's wild.
Yeah, and that's what the scriptures say: receiving within themselves that recompense, that repayment. That's what recompense is. That's your repayment. That's your judgment for you being LGBTQ. That's it. You understand? So you want to turn around and get up out of their community before it's too late. And anybody want to say anything?
Yeah, Cap, I'll close out if you want me to.
Go ahead, close out, brother. Let's close out.
Let's get out. Sir. You know, this is my thing right here. Hey, look, Shalom Israel, man. This is ISUPK Atlanta. You know, we always doubling down with ISUPK St. Louis. Hey, keep tuning into these radio shows. Keep tuning into these radio shows, man. Sharp and Short Radio, Captain K, the Goggle Bar, man. He gonna run it down. Always got fire topics. Always got fire topics, man. Tune into. We got on Tuesdays. We got what is it? Heavy content. We got heavy content, man. We got brothers bringing out heavy content out to the Zion. You know, he bringing out the heavy content. Me on Wednesday, me and Cap on Wednesday. STATL Connect, man. We bridging the gap. We bringing our brothers together. We working with so much stuff. We getting it on. You know what I'm saying? And then on Friday, oh my goodness, you got two the hard way. You got two the hard way coming out there, man. And we just gonna continue to put our content out there, man, and to wake up our people. Also, just to end it real quick, look, February 10th, if you in Atlanta, we're doing a community food drive. We got food. We're gonna be grilling. We're gonna be chilling. You know, whatever your favorite drink, whatever, we're gonna have it out there. You know, so y'all come out there, man, and hang out with us, man, and help us build this nation.
Give them the address and the time.
Oh, the address. Oh, the
and listen,
33.
You forgot the time on your video.
Yeah, I know.
Video that you did.
Yeah. Look, 3353 Glenwood Road, man. We're gonna be out there 10 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come out there, you know, whenever you wake up, whenever you brush your teeth, wash your face, whatever you do, y'all come on out there and we're gonna be ready. You know, we're gonna be ready to go, sir. So Shalaki.
Damn right. Make sure you support that brother too. If you're in the ATL area, get down there to the school. You need food, or you just want to experience the brotherhood and the sisterhood, be at that address. All right, come on, Trooper, close out, brother.
Come on, Cap. The water, great class, Captain. Just want to say thank you, Captain DeGoggle Bar, Officer Marshall Oliver for allowing me to come on. Damn
right, Trooper. Damn right. Get it, brother, hand, man. Solid Trooper and the Trooper for the Commander General YAHANNA. Like I said, and the water to you, brother, for rocking with us on every show. You understand? Showing up, reading for us. Like I said, got the map behind him. The brother is ready to take over the world, and he didn't join the right force. You understand? He didn't join the right team. You understand? Up under Commander General YAHANNA to make sure that it happens. Okay. So Yonder Boy, the water to you for jumping on with us. Hey, y'all already know this has been another Sharpen the Sword Radio, and like my brother ran it down, our other shows throughout the week. You understand? The heavy content. That's why our brother Officer Tazan, you understand, and Officer Kakam Gabar down in Iowa. That's their show every Tuesday. Then we got STATL Connect this Wednesday, 6 Eastern time, 5 Central time, going down. Then we got To the Hard Way Friday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure y'all tune in. Keep rocking with us. The water to all of the brothers, all of the sisters that's watching, whether you're in the school or not. You understand? And with that, I say shalom. Oh, pay them tithes and pay that Passover fee. It's time to get it on again. We're going to be down in Durham, North Carolina. You understand? Oh, my God. It's going to be on. Man, the last one was super large. I already know what this one's going to be. We had a whole stadium. They tried their best to stop it, but they can't. And we still had our event, and we still rocked it out. And guess what? We still rocking it out. You can't stop this truth. Stop trying. That's what you need to do. You understand? Stop even trying, because you're not going to win. And with that, shalom, Israel.
Shalom, y'all. Shalom.
Y'all.